Uncle.
Good afternoon, Mr. Nicholas.
How are you, Uncle?
I'm doing good, by grace.
Today we are going to do a small interview about how, let me see, about your passion in teaching.
Okay.
So, how did you develop that habit?
Thank you very much for the question. I guess it's from where I grew up. Where I grew up was in a neighborhood that did not really have much to do with kids. People did not really care about the children in the area. So we grew up virtually taking care of ourselves. We grew up on our own. We didn't have the encouragement and the love of adults in the area. So taking up teaching was a way of giving the kids that I teach the advantage I did not have as a child. And that is when the passion in teaching started growing up. Thank you.
Thank you, Uncle. Now, let me ask this one. I have read a lot of your books which talks about wings for greatness. Wings for greatness. This is a very important book that I have read. So, Uncle, how do you come by?
Yes, just as I said earlier on, I feel giving back to society should not only be in person. I felt I have been able to groom a few of the children around me, but I wanted to extend my reach. So coming up with the book Wings for Greatness is to share what I have, personal experiences, the knowledge I've gathered over the past 14 years of being in the classroom and the past 10 years of being a children's teacher in my church with adults and children in the world. So this book is to reach out to everyone out there. It has a lot of topics outlined in it. The subject of money, your career path, study skills, what you were not taught in school, and even how to nurture a business and having a vision towards what you want to achieve. So I guess this is to reach or to advance my reach and to reach more people to be able to know what I have God has deposited in me.
Okay, thank you, Uncle. Now, Uncle, let me ask this one for your last question. In our modern world, Ghanaian children do not like the habit. They have not cultivated the habit of reading. So, Uncle, as a teacher, how will you come by this?
Thank you. This is a very important question and a very critical one as such. You see, that passion of reading we talk about comes from the fact that when they are young, we don't make sure we sit them down to learn. So after school, the child feels school is virtually over until the next morning. But this is the case. I myself, you included, and other young people in this area, we have decided to organize a class for them, which we are not taking anything. The idea is to force these kids to learn what they have to do, cultivate that habit of learning in them. They enjoy studies. From that scratch, if they enjoy doing it, it becomes a part of them as they grow up. So everything we do is all geared towards giving these kids what we didn't have as adults. So I guess to cultivate that reading habit in them, we need to push them to like it now before they grow up. And that's what I can say about this question.
Okay, thank you, Uncle. We used to see you another time.
Thank you too. God bless you so much, my good friend.